my lovely individuals, I'm Kostego and we're here with another art video. And I have a lovely issue with my art. Not necessarily my art, but I have the inability to finish a sketchbook because I'm not confident enough with my art in order to actually want to keep the sketchbook. And I've been wanting to finish a sketchbook. So that's what this series is gonna be. So in this episode, we're going to, I'll show you them. We're going to fix my first big book here that I've ripped several pages out of, so I patched it up with some paper here. But this used to be covered in stickers and is still a little sticky. So we're going to make custom stickers for the book. So that'll be the first part of this journey. And then this one already kind of has some decoration on the binding, so I'll probably actually continue that just to kind of give it a little something something. And then we'll have a series trying to fill that big boy up. And then I have two more after it because I really like these sketchbooks. I just don't have the confidence to fill them, so I'm gonna force myself. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get into that. So let's see how it goes. I started off with the label for the book to identify that it's the first book in the series. And I start off with kind of a sloppy job outlining it. I think I just wasn't really in the mental mood to draw this week for some reason, but I did decide to do this black and pink to theme up the book a bit. I got this sketchbook sticker situation at Walmart probably about a year ago now, and it's not the best quality of stickers. It definitely feels like paper with glue on the back, but they're cute if you're into that kind of thing. I gravitated towards the skull since I tend to do a lot of gothic style stuff, and I gave it the pink blood like the Danganronpa series because I think it's cute, so it fit in with the theme of pink. I intentionally gave the skull really messed up teeth, but it does look accidental, so I don't know about that one. I surrounded the outside with the pink and then attached it to my book. The next one that I did was a sneaky little danger noodle, and I made him pink, obviously just to fit with the theme, and then I added some black on the secondary. I decided to add the black after I attached him to the book because I figured he didn't really fit in that well. Obviously the theme is pink, so I saw a cute little flamingo and I just had to add him because I don't know where else he would fit in. But I absolutely hate this guy. He's ugly as sin. And after I attached this little flamingo to the book, I really started hating everything even more. I decided to try to take a break from the animals and do a little label for the spine, and it was so poorly drawn, I ended up doing something that I kinda regret, but not really at the same time. Yes, I destroyed every single sticker that I made on this video because I could not stand them at all, and I smudged the thing for the spine. These stickers do not rip off properly. They are very much just paper with glue on them. So I will probably be throwing away the rest of that book. And after I was done peeling off all of the crappy stickers, I sanded the book to make it a little bit grippier for the gesso that I'm applying here. After like 4 layers of gesso, we finally had a pretty good surface to apply some red paint. And I really love this very vibrant red that I chose, but I did end up running out of it. I covered up the sides of the book with some black paint just to give it a black around the edge, which I think looks cool on a lot of books when they're like different colored edges. And by doing this, I ended up messing up a ton of the red, and that's another thing that I regret. So I ended up painting both the front and the back black. So it basically reverted it back to the original color when I bought it, except for it has a red spine now. And on said red spine, I wrote Key Kostego and a number 1, as well as a little heart, just to kind of give it a little bit of personality after I'm done with it and it's on the shelf. And I can easily see it's the first in the big books, which I plan on making a couple of them. I used the Sharpie paint marker kind of situations that I have and decided to stick with the gothic-y theme because I do make a lot of gothic-y stuff and do the sneaky snake and the skull. I did Google cartoon skulls on Pinterest and it came up with something very similar to what I drew, but I just liked it so much I pretty much made my version of it. But everything is made by inspiration, so nothing necessarily wrong with that. I gave my little danger noodle his special little scales, and then eventually I got it all done. I layered up that paint like 6 times, by the way. I don't think that was enough for one video, so I guess we're going to, make the first drawing in it, because I can't believe how awfully indecisive I was and how often I messed things up and basically went back to what it normally was with a red spine. I can't believe myself. So let's do the first drawing in it to spice up this video a little bit. So let's get into it. My best little assistant, Mr. Enzo, sat with me and watched me doodle as he does. I love that little guy. He's so sweet. Eventually, Enzo left and I was able to focus more on the drawing. I found this pose on a fashion model on Pinterest and I just thought it was so cute and I had to make like a little girly character for it. I gave her the big long pigtails and a nice little dress. My regret with this one is I didn't pre-plan out the colors that I wanted her to be. I kind of had an idea of how I wanted her to look. I just had no idea what I wanted to do for a color scheme. And that is the regret with this drawing. Like I said before, I want to use up some of the random art materials I have lying around, especially using these giant sketchbooks, and I had some pretty gel pens, and I decided pink would look cute, and then I regretted it and filled it more in with red, but the pink wouldn't disappear, so I decided maybe it would be highlights. But sadly, it looks like garbage, and I gave her some glittery blonde hair, which is actually pretty cute, but I wanted to incorporate the pink more, so I gave her pink highlights, which look like crap. Then, I didn't know how to fix it, so I incorporated some blacks, maybe give her dress some black stripes and black socks and stuff like that, and it just looks even worse, especially with the blonde hair and such. And I regretted it so bad, I ended up ripping her out without even thinking about it. Maybe if I would have made her goth, I would have liked her more. But, yeah, I ended up picking apart the book too, but I did fix it later, don't worry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I can't just keep a crappy drawing in a sketchbook. And I did it without even thinking. I just ripped it right out. Don't worry, I fixed the book. I don't know. I don't know why I can't just be confident and happy with stuff I draw. It's like I really need to pre-plan it out, but I'm not good at pre-planning it out. Obviously, I want to finish this sketchbook. I want to finish the other 2 sketchbooks and have them a beautiful monument of the fact that I can keep my artwork. But there's something inside of me that just doesn't want to. Just does not want to keep a single piece of my artwork because I feel like I should be better than I am. Why? I don't know. Because it's all a journey. It's all good. But nothing's ever good enough for me, I guess. I don't know. I still want to continue this series, obviously, and I need to force myself to not rip things out. So I do that all the time, and I need to stop doing it. I don't have anything. For my entire life of drawing, I don't have anything I made. At all. It's pathetic, to be honest. And I want to change that. I'm still getting better. I'm still going through my journey. And sorry, this is a bad video, in my opinion, but whatever. I need to put something out. Running out of time. I don't know. I need to solely focus on my art and have confidence in what I do. Even if it's not good. Still gotta put it out there. I love drawing people, character designs, fashion, that kind of stuff, and it's just... I don't know, I don't feel like I'm good enough. And I really need to figure my crap out, I guess. So, I'll be here. Don't worry. Not going anywhere. Art is my life. Yeah, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. As you know, it always helps out. And, I'll see y'all next time. Bye!